Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to everything you need to know about the new patch. Well, first we're gonna go over the location and the quests. For the quests, I will not tell you what the quests are, about. I will tell you how to get them. So number one quest, because it's gonna be your favorite, is the heli or chopper or gyro. It's none of them. It's not a gyrocopter, it's not a helicopter. It's just a piece of junk with a, let's say, a spinning killer blade on it. It is this thing. For getting that thing, you actually will need, what I would suggest is visit this helipad. When you visit this helipad, you're gonna start getting the quest line. The quest line will actually send you to 3 different locations, okay? You're gonna visit them, you're gonna do something and get your blueprints. That's number one quest that you can get. And the other one is here at the Helios Reservoir, Lyra. For getting there, if you get in here, pro tip, if you want to get the quest, just come here, you're gonna hear a conversation, and you can jump down there. You can find the rest of the quest. Go find it out yourself. I'm not gonna tell you what, because I will try to keep this spoiler free. Another thing that was added is the charging station. Garbage station. It has no usages. This thing does not do anything special, aside from the fact that now, if you have a drone, if you enter the drone, as you can see, like if you look at the bottom right side of my drone, it says 66 watts, okay? But if you go here, if you stand on top of these, this will actually charge your drone's energy up. So I don't know what they were thinking. I will later make a video about everything that was added to the game recently and my criticism about it. But well, this has no other usages aside from that. Yeah, this is literally just for your drone, so you can fly around it, get stuck on 50 meters away from your character, and nothing more. Nothing more. And yes, you can't use it really on your ship, because, well, the drone is a flying object. So when you're moving, it will stay, like, stationary, like here, but your ship will leave. So what is the point of having this if it's not magnetic? If it was magnetic, it would be awesome, because then I could just throw this thing on it, and it will just be on it. But because we move and the ship moves, you can't actually, like, leave a drone on this. It would have been fantastic if it has a magnetism thing for the drone, but, well, it doesn't, so we can't do anything. The biggest thing that came along was also for the Felis. Yes, they removed the god-awful legendary item, the quantum crystals, from the Felis. So now you can actually make this little ball of fun without the need for actually getting that thing done. And also, let me see, can you actually turn it on like this? Let me see. Boop. What if I do it? Okay, you can't. You can manually turn on Felis now, or turn him off. Yes, and also, if you inspect them, you can actually make them wear different kinds. Come, little fella, let me turn you on. Let's go for a little two. Please do not drop it. It's lighter a little bit, so you can actually carry him. Let me see. Let me get this. And let me tell you one thing. If you love your collection, do not add them to Felis. Felis is very fragile, okay? Very, very fragile. And whenever Felis dies, you completely lose this thing. So I would not recommend it unless you have a lot of it. So, turn it on, go into it, go into Felis, and you can make him have very much different colors. Yeah, this looks like a croc. Hey, well, you look cute enough. I'll keep you with this. Now you own that thing. And I will put these back gently by pressing Q, because I don't want to lose them. There's not much added aside from 2 more things, actually, to the game. I'll talk about the locations after we talk about this. We also have this little fella, which is... it attracts enemies to it when you throw it. Yeah, that's all of it. So if you're in trouble, you can just throw it down, and it will actually serve as a defense mechanism. It attracts the mobs to itself, so you don't have to deal with them. They will start attacking it instead of you. For a very short period of time, that is. For a very short period of time. But remember, this thing is actually salvageable once you actually have used it. So one of the, let's say, or the only good thing about it is that it is salvageable, so you can actually take it back and recreate it, so you will not be using a lot of resources, especially if you're a new player. Like the older player, or let's say more play-timed players will not care about it. But yeah, you can either deploy it, or you can just bring it back, put it in the machine, and the machine will destroy it, and you will get some of the resources that you spent on it. But, well, it's still meh. That's one way to turn it off, by the way. There you can just... He is very resilient. You can shoot him, and he will, like... Oh, Papa, you hit me? Oh, I will completely forget about it. There's also the holographs that were added, so... if you have the drone, I have a lot of criticism about the holographs too. Yeah, I'll just wait for the criticism video. So if you're around the world, one of the things, when you go down here, at the end of your quest line, take a drone with you to the last room. That's it. That's a tip for seeing something kinda good, let's say. So that's another tip. We have holographs. The world, as they say, remembers what happened more. So you can actually, like, have another reason to carry a drone with you, and sometimes just deploy it and look around to see if you have anything. Another one could be seen at the entrance of that godforsaken place. Here, exactly. See this? Where my mouse is right now? Take a drone there too. You can see something good too. I told that because they actually announced that and showed that on the dev stream. That's a hidden location. I just noticed it. Okay, we will be going there after this. And aside from, let's say, these little helipads and the, let's say, the new quest line in the Lyra, another thing was added, the Eden Cradle. This is the quest that you're gonna get as soon as you log on to the game, so I didn't felt the need to look at it that much or talk about it that much. Just go there. It's a good quest. It's amazing. You have, let's say, a maze to go there. But pro tip, if you're going to the Eden Cradle, when you go down and you're trying to solve the maze, one thing you can do, this is for the people who watch for the tips as well, and try to take one of each color of this and actually just drop them down behind you so you can find your way around, so you don't spend that much time going around there, and you could find what you're looking for. You will be looking for some things. I'm not gonna tell you anything about it though. Haha. There are some hidden locations added too. I will later make a video about it and go to them. But not now. Later, we're gonna talk about them. See my mouse? Have a better look around here. And yes, the silos, eternal flames, and there is another one at the top section that was added. These things are a death trap. I hate them. Yeah, it is a death trap. It is not a dead breath thing. These are death traps. They're made for you to go and explore with a gyrocopter. But why? And by the way, the gyrocopter is actually something amazing that they added. Recently I made a video about the gyrocopter and the best setup for it. This thing can actually go up to 200 kilometers per hour. Okay? And it has these little things that you can add to it. You can ride sharks with it if you are crazy enough. I made a video about that too. You can attach these to all surfaces, by the way. And, wanna hear something funny? You can attach these even to the seeds. So if you go and you want to take any seeds from these vaults without your ship, you can actually now use the heli to go grab the seeds, attach them direct. Do not place them inside a tube. Do not place them inside the Lazarus pod. Take the seed, attach it to this, and you go. And if you write this, you can actually press F. It will release it, so you can actually drop them and go back and do whatever you wanted with this thing. This thing also has, at the back side of it, as you can see there, it has a carbon dioxide thing. If you actually put the, let's say, mechanism for the engine to the lowest possible, it is still, just like the other things, produces carbon dioxide. So you can just do one little space and it will like keep spinning without using that much petrol. And you can actually fill in your carbon dioxide tanks with it, and yeah, that's it. And aside from that, the Gyrocopter is an amazing thing to have, but, well, the controls are very messy. If you have it, you know it. This thing is really a flying piece of garbage. And, well, pro tip about the setup, you can actually give it a lot of speed by using this rocking method. I made a full video about how to ride this. If you just watch my speed, it keeps going up and up and up and up. If you use this method for going around with it, you can go around 60 to 50 kilometers of distance if you're efficient with it. Okay, that is the amazing part about it. And please do not ride it like this. Don't hold W down and so on and so forth. But it's an amazing thing. I like it. I like it, and I even made a helipad on top of my like station for it. But well, let's see if I will get to use it that much, because every time I try to get this thing off of my ship, I literally save, because the chances of me landing this thing properly is absolutely zero. As you can see, mission failed. mission always fails about this one. Okay, add that to Hollister. And let me commit kamikaze here. Throw another one. And another one. Yeah, terminated. Let me go back to my save file. Yeah, every time you use that thing, please save. Every time you're about to get on that thing, save. But this is basically it. There is also one thing I'm gonna ask this from you guys, because I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the place for it. I don't know if it was added to the patch and I missed seeing it. But there is supposed to be something about methane conversion points. I have not found them. If you know where they are, please leave a comment so I can find them and make a video about them so other people can actually find them as well. And as a final thing, if you go to your enhancement, you will also find one of the greatest things that ever were added to this game. Equipment handling. Equipment handling increasing the holstering, melee swing, and reload duration. So, oh, I have 0 bullets. Oh, where did those guys come from? I think I destroyed all of the sweethearts here. Stop attacking my little drone buddy. Yeah, and good thing. Yeah, if you have maxed out that thing, you will turn into a blending machine. Yeah, if you press C, this is your attack speed now. With that thing. Yeah, it's amazing. It really is an amazing thing. Oh, is it inside here? Huh, maybe not. Anyways, not the point. But yeah, it increases your reloading speed. It also increases your, let's say just holstering, like changing between things. Amazing thing. You might think like it's not that useful for the holstering, but oh man, like the amount of times that you do this, and or even like just this for changing and putting this on and off and so on, is amazing. Oh wait, what? Oh, did I have a single bullet in it? How did it shoot? Oh, look. Did you hear that? Huh. Interesting. And by doing some changes to the game, they actually broke some things else too again. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna tell you what this is, but this is something that if you know, let me see it in the comment section. The most amazing bug of them all is back. This is an XP exploit, by the way. Yeah, putting low amounts of stuff in and taking them back will actually give you XP for the item that you're putting there. So, well, there you go. We have another way of getting XP into max level again. You can do the same for the bullets, by the way. It's better. Alright, anyways, this is basically everything you needed to know. There's new locations added. The helipads have some more memories, but we still have a memory problem. I hope they add new memory production methods to the game anytime soon, because I'm about to flip out at this point. I want to complete my council members, but I can't. Please do something about it. Anyways, that's everything you know. And there's the weather system. It's nothing important. There's like snow and rain coming in time and time again, and storms were added like previously. And yeah, on the criticism video, I will talk a lot about the weather system. It has many bad things about it. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the hypes. Thanks for the likes, memberships, and supers and everything. If it's nighttime, I hope you sleep like babies. And if it's daytime, I hope you safe journeys and exciting journeys in your new patch. And by the way, if you look at the top right, we are at patch 7.5. So yeah, probably there's another patch that will be added to this one, which will make this patch 8 officially. So we have only 2 patches left until release. 2.5 patches. Anyways, there were supposed to be shields added in this patch. They missed it, and I'm furious about it. See you in the next video, fellas. See you in the next video, and let me know if I missed anything about this patch. See you in the next video, fellas.